Okay, I apologize for my lateness, or kind of lateness. I was too busy playing Dice a Million. And I didn't have everything set up, so now I'm like scrambling to set everything up. Okay, that's good. Can close that, get this one. Save that. Okay. What did I just name this thing? Game poll. Now, if I probably pin this message. I don't know. I don't know how to pin messages. I'll just put in my title. Fuck it, man. Okay, now I have to do my regular stuff, which is... Where's live? There's live. How's YouTube live streaming doing? You can still hear my my noise gate. My noise gate isn't... My noise gate isn't noise gating, at least for my mouse. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about the delay right now. I know I like to get into the action like fairly quickly after I start the live stream. Shut up, me. Yeah, I know I like to get into the game like quickly after I start the live stream, especially because I don't have like an intro screen where I can do the management kind of thing as I start the live stream, but like kind of got distracted before, and I didn't get everything set up the way I'd like it to before starting. So that's on me. I sincerely apologize. I'm just trying to make it work as a solo dude. Okay. Right. Everything charged, I believe. Okay, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Dbtriol, but you can call me Nick, and today we are back in MIO, Memories in Orbit. Okay, so last time we actually got one of the endings. It's the, I forget what the Steam or the achievement name is called. We got the one where we essentially found the coordinates here, and we had to fight She in order to get the coordinates in order to direct the vessel to the promised land. And so we got one of those endings. Now I'm going for a true ending, which involves taking on these two really, which involves attacking and defeating this really hard boss that I've found. And then doing all the candle stuff. And then fighting Ati, and then fighting whatever the final boss is. The secret final boss is. But for right now, I'm at the dwellings and I'm fighting, I forget who these guys are called. But I want to try some things. I've heard this boss is hard and that it will two-shot me. So there's a couple things that I want to test. First of all, I am super prepared for this boss. I realize that this boss is very hard, so I came prepared for this to be a super long and arduous battle. So I have some music on standby if I get too tired of, well, doing this trek back and forth every time. And if I get like too not worked up, maybe worked up. I have a lot of water next to me. I ate breakfast. These guys are hard because they two-shot no matter what. Who are these guys called? I can put it in my title. Soul and Vin. Okay, so I actually do want to get hit here. Okay, that's good. So the thing that I want to test there is there's a mod. It's this mod. Damage received in combat is doubled. Because they automatically two-shot me, I don't really have to worry about, you know, taking double damage because, well, they two-shot me. So that's nice. I want that. I definitely want that. Do I want this one? I don't know. Okay, so I put on 2 months that I normally don't the boss fight, Oath to Ember and Thinner Frame, just because, like, if they're going to two-shot me, they're going to two-shot me, so I might as well take advantage of the fact and use these, I guess, negative allocation matrices in order to make myself, like, a little bit stronger. I haven't seen a guide to this boss fight, but I kind of know how the stage transition operates, in a sense. I literally just saw their names and forgot them. Vin. Maybe I'll take my title, actually. Hang on, give me a second. I'm using hairpin on them. I don't know how this ability really works. It's X, not Y. I was pressing Y in order to do that, to do this ability on them that does, like, damage as I use the hairpin on them. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Also, I know I'm, like, really close to the end of the game. I expect this boss will take me a very long time, so I don't exactly have a plan if I, like, beat this boss very quickly. This might be a very short stream if I end up actually doing this boss quickly. Okay, so it's X to activate the hairpin thing. kind of wish they didn't do this entire intro. Also, what's this buzzing that's around here? Is that, like, normal? I feel like that's not normal. I'm going to do that and hope that that static noise goes away. Because if it doesn't go away, then we have a problem. That static noise is like that, but it's supposed to like not be there all the time during the fight. Okay, I have to, like, lock in and learn, or, well... I mean, I could go around and, not anymore. Look for things that, look for, like, items that I haven't found yet, but... I don't know. Help me increase my arsenal. Okay, that sack isn't supposed to be a thing. God, this is kind of like, I don't know. I understand the idea of making a boss hard, but what kind of annoys me is it's a little bit artificially hard due to the fact that, or it feels a little bit artificially hard just because I don't get a lot of time to study their moves, it feels like. Like, I kind of get it, but being able to be only hit, like, twice in the boss fight, especially against two opponents, it's hard to recognize their movement, or recognize patterns. I'm also very much panicking whenever I get hit, so that's not helpful. There's something like on this side of the elevator, is there? Like randomly. Doesn't look like it. There's no cheesing this, the intro here. And I'm doing well. If there's like a fight after this, I'm absolutely screwed just because how many negative modifiers I've taken. No, I played without being able to see, you know. Early on that. The hitboxes are, well, I wouldn't say the hitboxes are. I mean, the hitboxes are normal. The thing that throws me off is I dodged the first attack, and that leaves me open to getting hit by the second one. That's currently like my biggest weakness right now, is knowing when I'm about to get hit versus what's actually going to hit me. Because the first one, the reason why I said like the hitbox is weird is because the first hitbox, or like the first, if you just like stand out of the way of that first attack, that's normally not going to hit you. The big swoop is the thing that's going to hit you. Oh, come on, really? This is kind of the part that I saw. Shit. Yeah, I knew this about this phase transition of, like, there's not gonna be a floor anymore. That's about all I know about the boss fight. Is that they two hit me and eventually there is no floor. So that didn't come as a big surprise to me. Other than that, I don't, like, I didn't look up a guide, really. Well, I saw one out of curiosity. I saw one in like my recommended, but I didn't like look too into it. too much into it, especially just because it was just a short. Or at least the length of a short. That's so unfortunate. What just happened to me? Well, that just happened to me. I essentially just didn't want to be caught too off guard by what the boss is capable of doing. Again, this might be a very short stream, just due to the fact that, I don't know how long this boss will actually take me. It could take me like a few hours, or it could take me 1 hour. Ow. Right, it does that. There's so many effects that are kind of new-ish to me. Like the trail effect and being able to dash through the boss and strike it at the same time as using my hairpin. That I'm like getting a little bit confused about what I'm doing. What actions I can take in order to avoid damage and stuff. Also, like, because I've chosen the thing that makes my dodge like a little bit easier, that's also, the timing is also kind of throwing me off too. Good time, dude. I wasn't, my hairpin wasn't long enough to attach to the boss, so when I thought I hit the boss, I thought I would dodge by going, like, by grappling onto him with my hairpin, then going through it, but that ended up not happening, and I was not prepared to dodge, just in case. I believe I can also like dodge while being while hairpinning a target. So like, there's that tech that is also difficult for me to wrap my head around. also feel like I'm like more safe in the air, question mark. A lot of their attacks don't track me super hard. Like for example, that the cross swipe that they do. At least in the first phase, most of their attacks are centered towards the platform rather than myself. So I feel safer in the air, but it always throws me off guard when they start their attack animation in the air, and then I get hit at the beginning of their attack animation rather than when I'm on the ground where I expect to get hit. Camera's also kind of zoomed out, which is like good for the boss fight, but it's throwing me off a little bit. I wish my hairpin was slightly longer than it currently is. I feel like I'm missing a lot of my hairpins, which is like the main way I'm trying to navigate through this boss fight. But sometimes, like, they're just a bit, the bosses are just far enough out of my reach that my hairpin doesn't connect, or I sometimes, like, I feel like it doesn't connect, and then it does, and then I'm not ready for the follow-up. Like that. Very hard. There's no trick to that. It's just like, how well can you stay afloat in the air while fighting these guys? There's an attack where they raise their sword up. I need to make to it. Or at least be prepared to dodge. I thought I defeated them. I thought I defeated them, dude. Their attack patterns aren't that difficult. It's the fact that they two-shot you, and that if you're not prepared to know what they're about to do, then... If you're not prepared to know what they're going to do. Because their attack patterns are fairly simple to do. And surprisingly enough, like, being in the air is, like... Decent strat. After that, it's just a damage race to which one of you will die first? I hate going, like, the thing that I'm doing is I'm doing the glide, but the moment you glide, you can't do hairpin, so it's kind of weird. I also can't hairpin around. Hairpinning is like the main way I'm both attacking and dodging. Way too early, way too early. I deserve that death. I wonder, have I changed, like, my go live message? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. Can you hear that? I think you can. Let me, like, mess with my audio filters. That's game audio. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Okay, well. Okay, so that's game audio. No, okay, so it's fine. I turned my fan on because I'm getting hot. But I don't think you can hear it unless I'm talking. I just realized something. Oh. Fuck. I just realized that if I fall into the spikes, that's not a hit. It's not a double hit, nor is it a one shot from the boss. So I can fall into the pit at least 4 times while doing this fight. Ideally less, but you know. I have a little bit of wiggle room here. I have a little bit more wiggle room than I thought. The problem is that if I get hit and then fall into the spikes, then, you know, I'm obviously dead, but... Hey, Nadia. How are you doing? I'm fighting Colin Vin. It's actually going pretty smoothly, all things considered. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll do this attempt, and then I'm gonna have to quit back to the main menu. If you're hearing that static, I think that's a bug. I'm doing well. Bit of a late start this morning. Yeah, there's a stacking noise that's going on. I think that's a bug. That's bad. I did it. Oh. I was fully expecting that to take more than... 30 minutes? 30 minutes? I don't know. I made that look easy. I mean, I guess I did. I don't know. Oh, the last and better. The unfortunate... What mods am I using? So, the mods that I'm using are countermeasures, dodging attack, will apply target status, enhanced dodge, has increased timing, energy leecher at large, increase to energy recovery when attacking an enemy. Glitch trail leaves a trail that hurts the enemies after using the hairpin on any target, and sharpen hairpin grants the ability to slice enemies with X when using the hairpin on them. So basically, I'm just like using the hairpin mostly to stay in the air against them. Yeah, I'm using the hairpin as like both damage, and then I have like I had 10 embedding points or matrices or whatever left, so I do have like just self-awareness and analyzer. Those two don't really matter. I guess the thing is, I was just staying mostly in the air and using the hairpin to both deal damage and to dodge a lot of the attacks and to get in the air when they attack, because I noticed most of their attacks are very much centered on the ground. They don't track you in a sense. Some attacks they obviously do, but you're at your most vulnerable when you're just like standing on the ground, so you have to be in the air as much as possible. As for like, and then I kind of just damage race them because they're going to 2-hit you no matter what. So I also did the like negative modifiers here. Oath to Ember, increased number of modifier slots, but damage received in combat is doubled. If they hit you twice, it doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. This also does it damage in combat. So you know the spike floor? That doesn't count as you don't take double damage from the spike floor. Inner frame, you die in 2 hits, and then resource shortage and naked drought like don't matter during the boss fight. There's this unfortunate bug where like during the fight, if you like die with the glitch trail around, you're gonna get this static. It went away when I went to the main menu, but it does get kind of annoying. Fine, go see for yourself. Go see the failure that disgraces us all. Go and learn that sometimes the truth does not yield answers. Go see the feeling that... Thankfully, it's only in the arena, it seems. I wonder what he means by that. Container, status closed. Ah, right. I forgot these are in the game. It's been a while since I found these guys. Black Widow. Damage inflicted on enemies temporarily increases while using the Striders. Okay. I don't think that's like particularly useful. Wonder what they mean by that. I have to like watch a lore video on this game because there's some things I don't quite understand. I like kind of more or less understand it, but Laura's seal grants special access to the tuning chamber in Metropolis. Cast away your old shell. Forget your material desires. Cut all ties with your past. You are travel no more, for you now give your voice to the vessel. I wonder what the implication here is.
Now I'm a little motivated.
I forgot my own freaking alerts. Kiki Denial, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for keeping me motivated. To keep going after that difficult boss fight. Hello. How are you doing? Well, they said her embedding failed. She was a human. I guess that makes sense. Oh, hello. I can't talk to you. Oh, and this is the elevator down. So, like, I'm very close to finishing the game. Like, what are you talking about? Because, like, I do understand some of the lore that's happening in the game. Called voices, where travelers... want travelers or like humans, right? I got that part of the story. Travelers, aka humans, stopped embedding after that. After Lore's embedding failed. So why did Lore's embedding fail exactly? Oh, hello. Last Earthborn, Cassandra's mending. This is new. Lore's not one of the voices that I picked up here, was it? No. And I have yet to fight the spine. You're gonna kill me. Statue on the map? What do you mean? Ow! Yep. I knew that would happen. Read through some of the collectibles. It talks about it. I've been reading as many collectibles as I'm reading as much as I found, but as you can see here, I haven't collected all of them. There's something on the map. It's the statue. Okay. Well, I am dumb. You're gonna have to be more specific. Got that. Close to the blood. Close to the blood. I mean, I've been here before. The statue was used in the handed boss fight, and then I guess somebody repaired it? I don't really know. Okay, first let me like... Okay, I was hovering over it. You mean this one? The embedding place where I just was? Right, I think I'm on my way to beating all the bosses. More or less. I have one area to go. Okay, well, it's fine. If it's not that important, it's not that important. I like the target status one. Ground energy, wait. No, not that one. Ground energy one. This one. 15 left. That one. The last boss, that isn't a main boss. I use eroded bosses. Because why not? I don't know what you mean by that, because I don't know what eroded bosses... What do you mean by eroded bosses? No, I don't know. This is my first playthrough, and I've gotten a ending. It's the ending where you find the coordinates and go to the promised land of the travelers. But I haven't beaten the game. I haven't gotten the normal ending, I should say. Okay, so now that I have the thing. Basically assist options, settings, and every time you fight a boss, the boss will remember you and become more brittle. Really? Oh, there it is. I mean, that's fair. I don't have any of them on. Because... Well... I want my first playthrough to be, like... Well, not necessarily difficult, but, like... I want it to be as the developers intended. Much as a cop-out. saying that is. Where the heck am I going? Oh yeah, city gates. Yes, city gates will do it. I could have beaten it without road bosses, but that's fair. I mean, it's your game. And you, any way you play is, isn't necessarily bad or wrong. Just how you want to play it. Foundation access? Never tell. No, it's bottom. Yeah. You know, not everybody has a lot of time to figure out how to beat every boss and stuff. And find everything. Like, I'm definitely going to get to the true ending today, but there are like a few. I'm missing at least 3 coatings. I don't know how many modifier extensions. And I'm missing 3 modifiers themselves. And I don't know if I'm going to get that anytime soon. Get those anytime soon. Curio, pristine curio. An ancient artifact supposedly used by travelers in their everyday life. Handcrafted note of the utmost elegance. 5 forebears' legacies, really? I don't know where that is. Where the frick is my assistant, dude? It's gonna be hard for me to know exactly what, well, I was really hoping the last candle was back there, but it's not. He goes to different areas each time you talk to him. Yeah, I get that. I think the last time I talked to him was here. But I haven't seen him in my travels thus far. After that. This is the bottom part of my map. Let me know if you want me to scroll in anywhere. Again, a bit of a loss because I have 3 candles already placed. And I have 8 in my inventory. Which means I'm missing 1. Now, God knows where that could be. Because I haven't really been tracked. Oh, wait. No, the last time I... Hi, Lori. I do need 1 more candle. I have no idea where it could be. Well, part of the fun is, like, you know, exploration and stuff. Because I haven't been taking super meticulous notes, I don't know which candles I've gotten, and the single one that I haven't, so... I'm going to... I guess just walk around a little bit. Okay, see you, Kiki Denial. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your day. Actually, I think the last time I saw him was by the statue, but now that's different. Ow. Yeah, he's not here anymore. Asking where my assistant is because I found some relics of the past that he has yet to interpret. That might give me more context or something. Who knows? Can I talk to you? I'm mysterious. That is not an area I can go up. Well, yet. Where haven't I explored a lot? There's this. He's close to me. Supposedly close to me. Oh wait, that's right. Wait. I still can't get through this door. I believe MLG said that No, I need all the candles to get through that door. I'm missing a candle. The last candle that I got was the candle right before this. There's a candle here at the... I forget what the boss's name called. It's the fat guy that, like, you can't sit on the ground, and because he drains your energy, and he shoots crystals at you. I might have to look up a guy just because I don't fucking remember. Vlad. Yes, Vlad. I'm just gonna do this because I'm, like... I'm not gonna run around and waste everybody's time. There's a map. I'd all... I got that one. I think I got that one. Huh. I don't remember if I got that one or not. That's where I think it is. Almost ran into regress. Alright, these are the embedders. I forgot I saw them before, technically. Wow, I didn't get this one. Well, that was pretty easy. Well, that's actually kind of easy to find, or not like in a challenging area. And that just goes to show you how much I probably missed, because I haven't explored areas thoroughly enough, or gone back to areas that I've been before and explored them. Anyway, let's go back to the Chamber of the Eye. Let's see what... I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading, but whatever. By the Nexus. Yeah, this should lead me to there. Oh, interesting. So the shard of the eye. The eye's actually up there. The shard. There's a shard that fell all the way down here. Oh yes, this is the intro screen.
This fabricated world is aging. Crumbling.
Yeah, I see that. Also a lot of coral everywhere. Coral.
Failing. And so am I.
So this is... I haven't placed any candles since my third one, so I believe you're not supposed to be aware of what this is supposed to be, but I believe this is the observation tower, or at least the area beneath the observation tower. I think. I don't really know. This is not the way. I don't have any abilities other than double jump. Well, actually. Nope, never mind. That was a waste of time. Do you want me to go here? No. I don't have any of my abilities. I can't, like, glide. I make that jump from there, actually. Not really. I can maybe make it. Bit weird though.
Almost there.
Oh, that was the way I was supposed to go. Oh, hello. Hi, Ati. Did you know, sister, however broken and irreparable, the mind within a pearl never truly disappears. With enough time and focus, I can read some of Asma's thoughts. Asma's thoughts? They're just fragments and broken loops, mostly. Asma the eye? No, Asma was the breath. All tuned towards you. I can feel the strength of bond you shared. I came here looking for something else, a long lost answer. But I realize now that I am intruding. This is my place to stir these memories. As was the eye. You have my sympathy. Later. I think the reason I keep thinking, oh, Amethyst. Amethyst is the... The reason, why I think Asma was, the breath was, you know, Asma literally being a... I don't actually really know what to classify asthma as. It's a breathe... I don't want to say, like, a disorder, but it's like, you know, a breathing issue. And that's what I associate with the breath. Yeah, asthma. There we go.
Many generations ago, a promise was made to find them a new home fit for life. But we could not keep our word. And now, they are gone. Soon it will be us. Something has to be done. A drastic change. Otherwise, their legacy will disappear with us.
Not that great of a legacy, to be honest with you. Although I don't know how many years in the future this is, maybe we get better. Your arrival is a gift keeper. Please, the eye awaits. Don't we have stairs to the eye? Why do I have to, like, go outside of the vessel in order to speak with the voice?
MIO, my dearest companion. How I missed you. It feels lonely here on my own, among the stars.
Asma has a very pretty voice.
Look, just out of sight. We had our chance, but we couldn't seize it. And now, this world, our made-up home. Clear is fighting for it.
He is the heart.
I can see her pulse flickering. She needs our help. Our essence. Our voices. It is time we leave our shells and join her.
Interesting. So, I guess I didn't get, when I first arrived here, I didn't get, or rather, I've always had,
Go, my dear.
Esma's voice with
Save
me.
the heart.
I just forgot about it.
I miss her.
Why do I have left? One? Effective core, a modifier, can be installed in your modifier center. Reaches the number of modifier slots, but disables protective coat entirely. This is what I need to go into the building, I think, or the door down here. Leave this door specifically. Okay. That's the easiest way down there. You rest in peace. I wasn't expecting an actual, like, item. I was expecting, like, or rather, for that to be a modifier. I didn't expect it to... I expected it to be an item, not a modifier. There. Those are the correct words strung together. What my system is like. By the spine. That's a big no. Catch me. I'll go this way. Not that long of a walk compared to the other way. Let me out. Yeah, it's this way. These mimic bees. I've got more lore to find. Or something. Got about this part. Here. Oh wait, I actually need to put on the cord, don't I? Ooh, this is... be interesting. Well... yeah, might as well. I don't know if I'm going to get, if this area is going to be like a full-on fight, but if it is, I might as well be prepared-ish. I'm stupid, dude. Listen, I thought I could hit it and, like, get far enough away from it. So this guy doesn't work, right? Like, as I roll this guy? I don't think he does. Oh, this door's just straight up open. You really in that gray shit now? That's gonna be a way back later, I guess. And it's really gonna suck when I die down here. Are these all discarded pearls? So, like, I guess because of nothing better, but like, oh, that's the wrong way. The pit. I don't like that this hand is following me. I don't like that these hands are following me. So is this where all the travelers went? They were trying, or they got turned into discarded pearls in order to replace the... Let me die. Origin of the signal. Unknown network of unregistered pearls. Attune, yes. Conversation protocol engaged. Why recast here? You are not like us. Observation 1. This is a disposal center for non-compliant pearls. This unit is not broken or... Observation 2. This unit is not broken or otherwise mishap pearl. This unit is a fully functioning LiDAR. LiDAR's task is to find a habitable planet. Planet found by this unit, none. This unit is a failure. How sad. You shouldn't diminish yourself like that. It sounds like a hard job, almost impossible. You did your best, we're sure of it. What are you going to do now? Proposition nothing. Cause this unit has no further instructions. Conversation protocol ended. So is this where all of the travelers like went? Because I forget what it's called. I guess the Crucible was creating like. Or because the Crucible was continuously making like fuck, what's the word? It's not like dissatisfactory. Or it's kind of like dissatisfactory. Defective. Defective is the word. Because the Crucible was making defective pearls. They all got cast down into here. I'm going to assume that hurts also. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to test something. Interesting. So, I just realized I have something on that I forgot about. It's the thing that shields me. So I actually do have, like... I get an extra protective coat even though I have the thing that doesn't allow me to have a protective coat on. Using a safety window, essentially. Yeah, the gratitude mod. I didn't think it would work with the negative mods that I have on, but I guess it does. Fuck. Okay, I don't think I can actually dodge those. I think I just have to go. Or get hit continuously. That also works. Ow. You buggers. Yeah, like I was whoa. Let's stay in the ground. I was completely invincible during that. Still hit me, so I don't know if there's a way, if there's any dodging these things. That sucked. Raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Who are you? Who am I? Who are tentacles? Okay, that does hurt. I was like, is friend? Is not friend. What the shit? Oh! God, can we get some color into here? Also, can I, like, remove this mod now? No, I can't. I can't, wait. It's just a save point. I can't actually do anything. I can't, change out my equips, my mods. Interesting. No, I already bought everything from Mel. What am I supposed to do with this old core? Or is there anything I can do with this old core? Say. Don't kill me. And back here. Check, is this just like... I just never checked here? It's like a new area. No, I know where I am. Okay, Oh, what the? That man flew off. Okay, what is down here then? God, everything's so monochrome. This is definitely giving me from the first Hollow Knight game, was called The Abyss. This is giving me the Abyss vibes. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Another old core here. Leave me alone. That's how I feel most days. I have 2 extra old cores. Cut to there. One question, is down there death or another way? It is another way to another old core. If these aren't used for anything else, it's nice that the developers put in extras in case you didn't find, so that you can still get all of Mel's items, but not have to painstakingly search everywhere for the old cores. Now, new question, how am I supposed to get out of here? I don't know if I'm like... Am I stuck here, technically? That still hits me. Yeah, I think I'm stuck here, technically. I don't... if there was a way, I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Stop that. There was up here, technically, question mark. I wonder if you could come here without getting the ability that lets you move on, what is it called? Light water? Oh, light water. This had to be fast. Me no fast. Bloom water, that's the one. Dude, my memory is like atrocious when it comes to just things in general. Surprised I remember to wake up every day sometimes. What's the thing? Oh, I guess that's all the way up there. This is an entire maze that I'm absolutely lost in. Oh, you know, if you were just gonna out. It's managed. Me again? What do you mean, me again? That was where I got trapped, kind of. Okay, we're fine. Anything up there? Oh, are you shitting me, dude? It's literally coming out of, like, out of the goop. Oh, that's bad. Where do I start? Okay, cool. Should wait. Okay. Here. Why was that important? Well, I guess I could go up more. Anything on like this side? I like the sound of that. Yep, this is definitely a pearl. The old discarded pearl. Please don't be a boss fight. Please don't be a boss fight. Please don't be a boss fight. Fragment of Island the Spine. This fragment is several centuries old, yet among the most recent found in the pit. The incumbent at the time was named Island. Sharp edges and smooth surface, as broken as the bonds between the pearls. Oh, hello. Oh, soul. I was there when they were embedded. I was there when they became one with the vessel. I was there when she died. When it was an accident, or fate, or merely bad luck, it changes nothing. The consequences remain. My siblings and I used to ensure that the vessel had a future. In the end, we were the ones to take it all from you. From all of you. In their name and in mine, I am sorry. I shall stay here now, for I belong to the past. Soon, so will you. Glad I don't have to rematch you. Oh, this was a, Lou, Keeper of the Eye. Guess this was the Keeper before me. And the Eye before myself. The Eye before, Amethyst. Asthma, not Amethyst. Oh, I'm at the silence. Fucking creepy dude. I'm correct. No. Maybe this store. Aha! I found my way out. At least back here. I assume that I can use that, or yeah, I can use this door in order to bypass the old core restriction or whatever. Flash memory. Origin of the single identified network of unregistered pearls. Identified network of unregistered pearls. Description tasks. Inner locution is noisy, chatty, intrusive. Attuned? Yes. Conversation protocol engaged. Oh, is that how you see us? Then why did you take our call this time? Motive not found. There's no reason to answer. There was no reason to answer. In other words, you're bored. You are capable of initiative. You know, we had a thought since last time. Would you like to join us? We swear you wouldn't be bored anymore. Observation. This unit cannot move. This unit cannot act. Okay, just upload your consciousness to ours. You don't need that shell anymore. Conscience. What is a conscience? Search complete. Vocabulary expanded. Thought. Maybe. System migration initiated. Why are you cast here? You are not like us. Oh, is that how you see us? Then why did you take our call this time? I said you shouldn't diminish yourself like that. Sounds like a hard job, almost impossible. You did your best. We're sure of it. Kind of weird. I feel like deciphering that will takes a little bit more thought than I'm willing to give it at the moment. God damn it. No way. I'm not saying it's not important, but it's just like... I'm more interested in exploring the area that I find myself in currently, rather than try to decipher the conversation. Okay, so I've been up here before. Ow. Fuck. It's a little easier if I go this way. Maybe not. Okay, so is it possible to go through this? 3, 4, 5. The 5 falling ball pattern. Well, if I press the strike button correctly, maybe. Okay, well, I made it past it, but there didn't seem to be anything there. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Oop. It's not that I can see. One up here. Was there anything here? No, this was the way out. Okay. That's fine. Not the way I want to go. Ow. I was able to get up there, like... Okay, there we go. Well, I don't think there's anything here. Fuck. What's this way? Where am I? There we go. Try to climb my way up here into the zero gravity again. Oh god. Please. Okay, that's just a big area. There's no, like... Yeah, that's right, above the crucible. There's no, like, pathways to really, quote-unquote, explore. It's just... big thing. Big thing.jpg. I have enough for 220s. I don't have like one of the on 50, 40 and a 10, or 30 and a 20. I'm essentially trying to decide what I want to go into the next fight with, because I don't know if I have any more secret bosses left. But I think I am going to go and fight the final boss, because as far as I know, I mean, I know I'm missing some things. I'm missing at least one Full Bridge Legacy, but I feel like that, the item I got, the fragment of Island's spine is the thing I need for true ending, probably. You map around the city gates area. I believe this is the gate. This is like the main area of the metropolis, the gates here. Yeah, I did fight the doors. Fought the doors actually pretty early on. I guess they're like one of the more secretive final bosses. Actually, you have to go upwards. I don't think there's anything much else for me to do other than either wander around and try and find things, or just fight the final boss. If I know where the mods I'm missing are. I wonder if she has anything to say to us now. No, you're just silent. Okay. I know you're also like waiting for me at the boss fight arena, or at the library boss fight arena. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Exactly what I was expecting. So this is our final meeting, my sister, the one that will decide our fate. Well, there's no hiding anymore. He made it very clear that he can track me down wherever I decide to go. Yes, the spine's voice is with me. I collected it a long time ago, and I don't intend to part with it. Saving the heart, prolonging our lives at all costs, those weren't Nodin's misguided beliefs. The roots of this whole mess. Those were Nodin's misguided beliefs. The root of this whole mess. Let them go. They are not yours to hold. Vessel is broken, so is the heart. So are we all. Without a purpose going on would only strain us even thinner. It's best to let go peacefully now while we still can. We've earned our rest. Sister, you still insist, yet you can't prove me wrong. Please renounce. This is your final warning. Does she have anything to say? I doubt I'm locked into, like, an ending, considering that I, well, did an ending already. Very well, if my words can't reach you, then maybe my actions will. Oh god. Slippery in here. Ati, keeper of the heart. Oh, it's nice that we got each other. Ow. Ow. Ooh, interesting. I'm just taking hits right now. Ow. Okay. Oh, hello. Estragon. I'm confused, little unit. I watched you open the shell. Why is it empty? What does it mean? Is the spine gone? Is he broken? Who will answer our pleas now? Birds themselves can die, then how are we meant to go on? I can, like, really quickly just go over here. First met you in the ruins, I realized I could do something more, something that would last. I decided for myself whether, and I could decide for myself whether it was worth it. Worth it less, I don't regret anything. Oh, that's very sweet. Thanks, Mel. Okay. Doesn't feel like a hard boss fight. It just feels like I need to pay more attention. Like 10 hits for no reason. Oh, come on. Watch that. Oh god, what the heck. Ow. Really. Fuck. Fuck. Yo, Eileen's fragment. Little one, what are you carrying? Is it a fragment of the spine? Let me touch it. I can almost hear it humming. It sounds like a broken command. A quiet impulse to share everything. That voice, she isn't the spine I knew. Previous iteration, is that possible? Were the pearls themselves constantly shattered and then reborn like ordinary units? Explain the degradation, I guess. Perhaps I should see this as a new beginning rather than an end. Who was I to think the waiting was over? That's new. I wonder what that unlocks. I wonder if I actually haven't unlocked the true ending yet. I have to like find something. Or do something somewhere else before fighting Ati here. tier. Fuck. That was the wrong one. Oh, interesting. Oh, the tremor. It's affecting us both. The trill is very good, but it leaves this buzzing sound. Or at least I think the trill's good. Leave this ambient buzzing bug. Damn. Oh, sister. Reap the Spine's voice. To put it like that. I am now an only child. Note in the spine, a voice that carries the weight of choice. I really should not have put this mod on. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. So in the ending, the first ending that I got, the... Hello? The first ending I got, where I got the coordinates for the Promised Land. This is where Adi took me, after I fought off She. I'm here by myself. Lie, heart of the vessel. Kalia? Kalia.
Tired. So very tired. So very frail.
I wonder what, like, chemicals, like... What could possibly... sustain this much energy?
It's too heavy. I can't carry her anymore. This is as far as I take us.
So is it implied that that is, the human right there is Kalia?
I am sorry. can hear your voice. I can hear everyone's voices. You gathered their help for me, didn't you?
Interesting that he calls me a sister.
You always were the dependable one. Never asking for anything in return. Thank you. With all of you by my side, I think I can hold on. I won't let this world go. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
You went far and beyond your initial functions. Your memories show how difficult it was. And how brave you were. The people you met. The decisions you made. How unfair that you have to pay the price for our past mistakes. But your spark, however tiny, is what holds us all together. We were estranged for so long. No more. And it is thanks to you.
No, I guess,
As
like...
well, MIO.
Huh. I guess there are more steps to doing that. Because I know there's, like, supposed to be a boss.
You are one with the vessel now.
First ending you got was actually true ending. Promised Land and repurpose the planet. This is the ending where they, where the vessel travels missionless in space until everything fully degrades. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Or that's. That's what I interpreted this as the ending. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I realized that this is not like the good ending because they're just gonna like float aimlessly throughout space and eventually degrade into nothingness. You ever scanned the QR code at the end of the credits? I did not. Was it linked to? Is it like a different, not game, but it's like. I'll do it in a second. Or at least like. Okay, so that was that ending. Oh, hey. Noden's voice. Torn, resolute, agonizing, unyielding. Game Boy Virgin. Damn it. I thought I needed to sneeze. I did not. Resolute, agonizing, unyielding, constantly flicking, both questioning the decisions and clinging to them. Its persistence falters in the face of consequences. That's a Game Boy version of MIO. That might be interesting to check out, though I might not do it, like, on stream. Really, I should that guy, like... this. Estrigan. Yeah, the librarian. I realized something important. The spines are the ones who connect, or rather connect us together. All units and big pearls alike, everyone was bound through the network. When these connections don't, but these connections don't have to disappear with them. It is on us, the little ones, to keep them alive. I will leave soon. I need to start building our connections again. I'll start with the library, the beginning of it all. The root of our endless travel. Okay, so do I meet him at the library then? Because it can't be up to the library. There was an overseer up here, but no such luck. Hi. Yeah, I don't understand that. No. Fuck. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out, like... a good build. Honestly, there's no, like, really good 5 or 10s that can help me fill it out. Is the way. I just don't remember exactly how to get back up to the library. That's red. Red grass. I thought I could stand on that. There we go. Okay, that's nothing. Is that librarian here now? Has this backdrop always been glowing on this floor? I don't know. Here he is. Little unit, you came here too. I hope this pilgrimage is as meaningful to you as it is to me. Remember everything now. The spine, I mean Noden, the last iteration, got so drowned in the network that he couldn't untangle himself from every other unit. When the time came to end the vessel's journey, he refused to let go of us. That's why he ordered the destruction of the Promised Land's coordinates. When the travelers rose to protect their most precious gem, he chose to end them too. Ah, so that's what happened. You saw the remains of their ultimate fight above. Even the library got breached. Eventually the other pearls responded, and the spine was killed. It was almost too late, but not quite. Go to the inner archive, little unit. She is still waiting for you. I think I have to fight she again. I assumed that, like, with Hollow Knight, so MLG was hinting at the fact that there was going to be another boss after the quote-unquote final boss. I assumed that the final boss would be after Ati, but no, it's after she, I think. I definitely know I'm missing a lot of the modifier extensions. I feel like with everything active, yeah. With everything active, I'm still 5 short of the full allocation matrix thingy, or 10 short. Or I don't know what this one is. Dodge the extra thing. I did this last time. This one's definitely not gonna work. This might mess me up a bit too much. I don't want that. I'm having trouble remembering what exactly I used on this guy first, when I first fought him. Got that. I guess I'm fighting she again. Fuck, I didn't want to do this. There's a way to... There we go. I wonder, I did fight this guy with... If I'm with 6 or 5 HP. Oh, fuck. Fuck, too early on that dodge. Fuck. Okay, that sucked. That sucked. I think there might be something after she, because I showed this librarian, I forget his like full name. I showed the librarian the fragment of Island the Spine, and he essentially said, okay, now go to the inner sanctum in the Lord Chamber. So I'm trying that, seeing if there's something there. What am I more comfortable with? I guess I am technically more comfortable with this. I don't know if it's going to be any different, but if it is, I'll find out, I guess. Forgot all about phase 2. Bit easier this time. And she floats away. Not again. So weak. Ember, help me. I always liked you and Danny Phantom. Oh, she's missing. So, the boot I got was hers, because she's missing one. Maybe I was wrong about the final boss. Hello?
Tired. So very tired. So very frail. The vessel is too heavy. I can't carry her anymore.
Huh.
This is as far as I take us.
No, I was under the impression that it was like... so Hollow Knight has a thing where... Spoilers for Hollow Knight, the OG Hollow Knight.
This presence,
You fight
the sounds of
the Hollow Knight at the end of the game, but if you do extra steps, you fight the Hollow Knight, and in the Hollow Knight boss fight, you get access to the actual true secret final boss. I was assuming MIO was like that, where
and blind.
if I do like extra steps,
There was only one thing that kept me going. That you would come back to
if I do extra steps,
you would
after one of these two final bosses, there would be like another boss somewhere.
so much more. Voices. A sister. And her final legacy.
Yeah, I guess so.
A destination.
But apparently that's not it. I'm looking at... Well, I just googled it. It doesn't seem like there's anything past either Ati's or Shi's final boss fight. No, I don't want to open you, thank you.
Ati. Mia. brought us to the end of our long travel. All that is left is to follow that final trail.
So those are the two different endings.
And
One
then,
where she places you
after
in
everything
the rest,
is settled,
in the, I guess the shell of the eye, and here where the librarians do it.
silence.
I kind of did my thoughts in last time when I first got this ending. You know, I really did enjoy MIO a lot. The atmosphere and the atmosphere and the feel of the environment of the vessel and the lore
Finally,
are what really drives this game home.
rest.
The platforming is very challenging at parts, but not challenging to the point where it's annoying. The Ori games, I have not, but they are on my list to play. And the combat is pretty good too. Now that I've the combat is definitely easier than Hollow Knight. You should definitely play them. I will get to Ori eventually. Now that I have now that I've faced like much more challenging bosses, the combat is definitely very good. It definitely takes a spike in like the end game bosses, and it's definitely not as complex as Hollow Knight, but it's still pretty good. Favorite Metroidvania? Yeah, the art style and the music are top notch, and that's really I think the selling point of this game. Just like the environmental design and stuff. Overall, I definitely would recommend it, and I'm kind of getting through this fast because the first time I finished the game, I get my thoughts. And yeah, there's the QR code for Game Boy. I like environmental storytelling, but sometimes, I'll be honest, it does get hard for me to follow, and I don't think that's the fault of the creative team or, you know, the game designers or anything like that. I think it's just because I'm really dumb, and it's just hard for me to follow environmental storytelling one-to-one, especially with how bad my goddamn memory is. Yeah, we also saw this epilogue last time. Yeah. It's good. The travelers did survive, and they can jump. They can bunny hop. Up, up. They can also fall a very far distance. So I wonder if when they landed on this planet, all the gloom water became, like, clean. Because, like, I don't really see that much evidence of gloom water around here. Maybe they adapted robot knees. Anyway, I wasn't planning on, I honestly thought it would take me a lot longer to do the final things that I want to do in MIO. I know there are like a few extra items that I haven't found yet on the vessel and stuff, but I'm overall pretty satisfied with my playthrough. But again, I wasn't really expecting to be finished with MIO this soon, so I'm going to switch games to I mean, I could switch it to Monster Hunter, but actually, little points there. I don't know if I can pull up my mouse cursor. No, I can't. Or if that's Ati and MIO on the tree. A bit hard for me to see. God, the music in this game is so good. Anyway, yeah, this guy's here. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I was thinking there might be something more, because Laura Seal gave us these are like special things. The severed fingertip is needed in order to get the... I guess these are just like really hard items to get. Severed fingertip is used to get the good ending. Floor seal was after the embedders. And the fragment of the spine, Island the Spine, was found after getting all of the candles and going into the pit. So that's why I thought there might be something extra with having to do with specifically the fragment. But I guess not. I guess it's more explanation, more stuff. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for MIO today. Really didn't have that much planned, but I guess what we can do... I'm currently, like... I'm currently obsessed with a little game. God, I wish I had to switch to the Pokemon game that came out. That's Animal Crossing Pokemon. Anyway, the thing that I'm obsessed with that I'm going to change my category to. I wonder if I should like stop my YouTube live stream. Here, I'll just cut it. I'll probably do that.